If I told you my story, you would hear hope that wouldn't let go. And if I told you my story, you would hear love that never gave up. And if I told you my story.
We're Nancy and Todd Bartelt. We're from Kansas City, Lenexa, Kansas. Our church is?
We attend Caw Prairie Community Church in Lenexa.
We started coming to camp how many years ago?
It was 9 years ago.
9 years ago, and we've been here almost every year since. And I grew up coming to camp at different places around the Midwest, and just knew that that would be a special part of our family's life. And Todd and I.
We actually met at a camp as counselors in 1995, and I mean that was just such a great environment to start a relationship. Really, we didn't know it at the time, but starting a family as a family. And I wasn't familiar with the family camp concept, but I loved the chance that it was to both bring our kids into a camp experience, but also get to be a part of it at the same time and sharing it with them, watch them as they enjoy it and grow through it.
Yeah, it's been really fun being able to come just about every year since our third child was born, and then through the process of adopting our fourth child, feeling like this was a great place to meet other adoptive families as it happened, and then just in the years since then, people that we've overlapped with have just encouraged us, and it's just such a beautiful picture of God's family that we can all enjoy each other, being families together, and sing together, and share our prayer concerns and life together, and just the element of playfulness. And we're so thrilled that our kids, even our 17-year-old, looks forward to coming back every single year.
Yeah, and we kind of got a good clue from the families that we've come to camp with through the years, just seeing that there are a lot of multi-generational families that come here. And at the beginning of camp, they always make you say how many years you've been coming, and there's a lot of big numbers that you hear. So we knew early on that it'd be something that we could continue to do for many, many years, and we hoped our kids would continue to enjoy it as much as we do.
That's right.
I was going to say, one of the things I really appreciate about camp is just camp as a spiritual retreat. That's not a concept that I grew up with, but that's kind of what it's become for me, where it's a time to get away from the regular pattern of life and kind of just look at your own faith life, how you're living it in the world, and trying to take something of what you experienced at camp back into your regular life in the world.
I feel like it's a wonderful glimpse, a little preview of heaven, and just really God's kingdom here on earth is so much joy and depth, and yet also feeling very encouraged when we go out into back to our regular lives. But I think it's sometimes, some days when parenting is very discouraging, we can look on our Okoboji thing and think if we're doing nothing else right, we're at least bringing them to Okoboji every year.
Yeah. We started coming here because, did you know someone who'd gone to family camp? Somewhere?
We were researching family camps, and we had lived, when I was a kid, we had come here not for family camp, unfortunately, but for other different random things. We lived not too far away, and then we moved to Wisconsin and went to camps there, and so it was within good, easy access to us from Kansas City, and just thought we'd go for it.
And it's been really cool to, as we've tried to find people to share this experience with. We've gotten Nancy's cousin and her family have started coming, and they've invited her sister, and we've got a family to come along with us this year, and it's just it's really great to watch people respond to it and realize what a great experience it is.
This is my song, praising my Savior all the day long.